Producer consumer equity social insurance is a big deal because everything in existence is a potential producer and or consumer in markets with economic risks. Everything from health to wages are all economic risks without producer consumer equity social insurance. It's essential producer consumer equity social insurance is mandatory in order to generate the financial innovation. The financial innovation for the Procon Inc. Trust Fund is generated by the IRS, the federal government, the Procon Inc. Producer Consumer Equity Social Insurance policyholders, and the Procon Inc. Producer Consumer Equity Social Insurance provider. With this financial innovation, Procon Inc. is able to create renewable income strategies to generate economic equilibrium with a variable of innovative bonds for markets to initiate a 300% federal donated rebate per Procon Inc. policyholder. When policyholders invest $150 per month, the 300% federal donated rebate makes the $150 monthly investment of policyholders worth about $450 with producer consumer equity social insurance. Government bond marketing. The producer consumer equity social insurance card provides a substantial 300% credentials to insure economic risks because hard-on cash is more valuable than computerized credit. Validation of the producer consumer equity social insurance card is based on the collateral debt obligation of ongoing participation in government bond marketing to determine status, provide coverage, and maintain percentage, ensuring economic risks. How one utilizes the producer consumer equity social insurance determines the economic highs and or economic lows in accordance with the producer consumer equity social insurance state improvement standards for economic equilibrium. Worth its donation for renewable income strategy, financial innovation, and investment, ensuring economic risks worldwide. Each bond is correspondently monitored by our Procon Inc. program managers, our Procon Inc. online software, and our Procon Inc. producer consumer equity social insurance firms nationwide, in accordance with the federal and corporate law of Procon Inc. Thanks for watching. I'm Anita Lee, founder and CEO of Procon Inc. Producer Consumer Equity Social Insurance.